What's going on, everybody? Coach Dashawn from the Stratford Road location, back once again to bring you guys another 15-minute express workout for you guys. This time, this workout is going to be mostly core focus. So it's going to be kind of like a HIIT style workout. With each exercise is going to be 45 seconds on with a 15-second break. All right, so it's going to be 45 seconds of work. Once those 45 seconds are up, you got a 15-second break. And once those 15 seconds are up, we're going to go straight into the next exercise. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to do the exercises. I'm going to show you guys how to do some modifications for those that require them. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Finish strong. All right, so the first exercise that we're going to do are regular crunches. So the way that you can do crunches, you're going to be flat on your back, feet flat on the ground. All thing you're going to do, hands down, lift your shoulders off the ground. And what I like to do, I like to take my fingertips and I like to reach the back of my heels and coming back down in a controlled manner. I'm not just popping up uncontrolled. Everything's going to be controlled. Popping up, just like that, squeezing my core at the top of that movement. All controlled manner, just like that. Popping up, going back down, just like that. All right? All right, so for this next exercise, we're going to do planks. So just like in the last express workout, different versions of them. I'm gonna show you guys each one of them. We have the elbow plank version, just like that. Back flat, butt down. My butt's not up, my hips aren't down. Everything's flat, all things on the ground, my toes and my elbows. Then you have the upright plank position, like so. Same thing. Everything's flat. Squeezing my core, just like that. The modified version of those, just on your knees. The elbow plank version, only things on the ground, my elbows and my knees. And then on top of that, you have the upright plank position, just like that. All things on the ground, my hands and my knees, squeezing my core. All right. This next exercise, what we're going to do, we're going to target our obliques. This is with a side plank on our left side and also on our right side. So it's going to be 45 seconds on your left side. Once those 45 seconds are up, 45 seconds on your right side. So the ways you're going to do this, you're going to lie down on your side, just like that. I like to have my elbow down, trying to create that base for me. Also, I like to have my free hand just to hold myself in place. The only thing you're going to do, lift your hips up off the ground, like so. And you're going to hold this position for 45 seconds. And you should be squeezing your obliques, and you should be feeling it. Just like that. Like I said, you're going to hold yourself still, just like this. If you find it a little bit too difficult, if you find the pressure is a little bit too much, there's a modified version. So if you're laying down on your left side, your left leg is going to be on the ground and it's going to be bent. And the only thing you're going to do, you're still going to raise your hips, but now you're in this position. So this knee is on the ground, and take some of that pressure off, but you're still working your obliques, just like that. All right? Like I said, that's going to be for 45 seconds, and then you're going to switch over to your right side. And the same thing applies. You're going to lift your hips off the ground, squeeze that core, work those obliques. And the same thing applies for the modified version. This time my right leg is going to be down, and it's going to be bent, raising those hips, just like that. Still working those obliques, just taking some of the pressure off. Just like that. And that's how you do the side plank, left side and right side. So this next exercise, we're going to work glutes This exercise is called glute bridges. So, the way that we're going to work our glutes, we'll be flat on the mat, just like as if we were going to do some crunches. Except this time, hands down by my side, feet flat. I'm lifting my hips up off the ground, like so. And when I lift them up off the ground, I'm squeezing my glutes. Just like that, hold it for a second, and bring it back down. Except this time, we're gonna hold it for the full 45 seconds. All right? And if you find yourself getting tired, you can break it down. You can go up, 1 Mississippi, bring it back down. You can break it down however you need to. You can hold it for 5 seconds, and then bring it back down. You can break it down however you need to. Just remember, you're gonna do this for a full 45 seconds. At the top of this movement, squeeze your glutes and bring it back down. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, just like the rest of the exercises. This next exercise that we're going to do, side heel tap. So the way that this is going to go, once again, back flat on the mat, feet down. Same thing as if you're about to do crunches, except this time we're going to start in the upright position, shoulders off the ground, and I'm leaning side to side. Just like this, side to side. Working those obliques. Trying to touch the mid part of my foot. Just like that. 45 seconds, 15-second break. The next exercise that we got, bicycle crunches. Hands behind your head, feet out. All thing we want to do, knee to elbow. Just like that. Just like that. If you find it a little bit too difficult, break it down as much as you can. Boom. Boom. Just like that. And that's how we do the bicycle crunches. The next exercise that we're going to do, they're called dead bugs. If you guys remember, we used to do these a lot in the fitness center, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it just so we can get the memory kicking back again. So, dead bugs. Back flat on the mat, hands up, legs up. And what's going to happen is opposite arm is going to fall with opposite leg. So everything's up just like this. My right arm and my left leg is going to fall. Just like that. Bringing it back up. Now my left arm and my right leg is going to fall down. Just like that. If you find it a little bit difficult with the coordination part, break it down. So the one thing you're going to do, just break it down. So you can start with your right arm, left leg up first. Break it down. Bring it back down. Left arm, right leg. Just like that. Break it down as much as you need to in order to make sure that you're doing it correctly. Once you get the motion of it, smooth like butter. This next exercise that we're going to do, cross-body mountain climbers. So, just like regular mountain climbers, just like we did in the last express workout. Regular mountain climbers, except this time is going to be opposite knee to opposite elbow. So right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. Breaking it down. Just like that. Just like that. And bring it back 45 seconds, all right? 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. The next exercise that we're going to do is called bird dogs. Bird dog pointers, whatever you want to call it. The way you're going to do this, you're going to start in the all fours position. Just like dead bugs, there's going to be opposite arm, opposite leg. All right? So right arm, right leg kicking out. Right arm, left leg kicking out. Just like that. Hold it for a second. Bring it back down. Left arm, right leg kick out. Bring it back. Just like that. Remember, it's not a race. We're not just kicking out just like that. We're taking our time with these exercises. Just like that. All right? And that's how you do the bird dogs. The next exercise that we are going to do, plank jacks. So the way that we're going to do this, you can either be in the elbow plank position, you can be in the upright plank position. I'm going to show you guys how to do both of them. Let's start with the elbow. So elbow plank, just like that. Feet start together, just like that. Try to keep yourself stable, just like that. Upright plank position, similar. So you're gonna be in the upright plank position, just like that. Back flat, just like a jumping jack, except you're in the plank position. Just like that, guys. So 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off for whichever one that you want to do, all right? With this next exercise, what we're going to do, we're going to target our lower abs with the leg raises. So with leg raises, back flat, I'll put my hands underneath my butt for balance. Legs kicked out. All thing you're going to do, raise your heels and lift your legs just like that. Raise them up, and when I'm bringing them back down, my heels don't touch the ground. All control. Just like that. All control, bring it back down. So that's how we do our straight leg raises. All right, guys, we're almost finished with this workout. The next exercise is coming up, Russian twist. Two ways you can do the Russian twist. You can either do it with your feet on the ground, so you're gonna cross your feet, lean back, kick your feet out just a little bit, just twisting side to side, just like that. Just like that. The other way you can do it, so a little bit advanced, you're gonna raise your feet off the ground, and the same thing. Just twisting side to side. Just like that. So like I said, you gotta do it with your feet on the ground. You can do it with your feet raised off the ground, but remember, either way, it's gonna be 45 seconds on. All right? All right, guys, almost done. We got V-ups coming up next. The way that we do our V-ups, feet are gonna be kicked out just like that. Hands behind me, my side for balance. Only thing we're gonna do, once you find that sweet spot with your hands, raise your legs up, cross them, and you're bringing those knees to chest, just like that. All control, working those abs with the V-ups. That's how you do the V-ups. Once again, 45 seconds on. All right, and now the last exercise that we are going to do for this express workout, 6-inch holds. The way that we do our 6 inches, same thing as if we were doing leg raises, hands underneath my butt for my balance, legs kicked out. This time, I'm raising my heels off the ground. I'm just holding it, 6 inches. I'm holding this position, just like this, 6-inch hold. This is all I'm doing. Holding this for 45 seconds on. This is the last exercise. And then once those 45 seconds are up, drop it, control, release back up, and now we're done. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that core express workout. Like I said, this is a workout that you can get done in about 15 minutes. Like I said, if you're really short on time, give one of these exercises a try. Find out which one you like. Who knows, maybe incorporate it in your daily routine and let us know how that works out for you. But other than that, guys, enjoy your day. I just want to thank you guys once again for joining me with this express workout. And like I said, my name is Ashan from the Stratford Road location. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.